I'm really excited because today I've got some stuff from Ultimate Guard that I can't wait to show you. We have 3 new products coming from Ultimate Guard. The first is Cortex sleeves. Next are the Synergy Boulder deck boxes that were just announced yesterday. And then finally we have the Druidic Bundle. I've had these for a few weeks, I've been testing them out, and now I'm here to share what I've found. Real quick before I get into the reviews, Ultimate Guard did send these products to me for free for testing, but I haven't received any other compensation from Ultimate Guard. This video is not sponsored by Ultimate Guard. They have no prior say in what I say here. My opinions are my own, but I did get these for free. Be aware of that. I'm going to start with the Cortex sleeves. These are the new line of sleeves from Ultimate Guard that are basically their entry-level sleeves. These are the sleeves you use in your draft kit or on your favorite commander deck, and they're going to take a beating and keep on trucking. These are the glossy finish versions, but matte versions are coming very soon. Now, before I got these, I have been a big Dragon Shield fan. I've rarely had any issues with Dragon Shield, so that is what I used. And really, this is the first time that I have done a review of sleeves on this channel because I didn't see the point in it. It basically was, use Dragon Shield. Done. But I've been noticing something in the last 6 months to a year of using Dragon Shield. I've been getting more splits in my sleeves, and the shuffle feel has been not great. And these aren't sleeves that I've been using forever and ever and ever, and they're just finally breaking down. No, these are brand new purchase sleeves, and I'm getting splits within the first couple weeks, and the shuffle feel has been rough. It just doesn't feel like it used to. Now, I have no idea if this is widespread or if this is just me getting a bad batch and getting unlucky and that a couple of different boxes have been from bad batches. But when these Cortex sleeves came along, I didn't hesitate to swap out my Dragon Shields in my draft kit and put in these Cortex. In my opinion, the draft kit is the most abuse sleeves are gonna get when playing card games. Sleeves on my commander decks get shuffled a few times a month. Sleeves on cards that aren't in decks don't get touched for months or years, but draft kit sleeves get yanked on and off cards and shuffled dozens of times every week. If anything is going to put these to the test, it's my draft kit. And they took the abuse and kept on trucking. I've done numerous drafts with these same sleeves, these exact sleeves, and they are performing as well as they did on day one. I also specifically chose white because I know that with draft kits and sleeves you use for draft, they tend to get dirty very quickly. So I knew that if these would get dirty quickly, I would be able to notice right away. I've done many drafts with these and these still look great. I mean, they're probably still dirty and grimy, but I can't see it, so I call that a win. I also knew that a lot of you would want to know about a thickness test, so I double sleeved a commander deck with KMC Perfect Fits and Cortex sleeves. I tested them in some old Boulder 100 pluses and a Boulder in tray, as well as these new boxes that I have today. And in a Boulder 100 plus, they fit. I also tried double sleeving them with Dragon Shield sealable inner sleeves and Cortex sleeves. When I do this with Dragon Shield outer sleeves and sealable inner sleeves, you have to get a 133 plus or something bigger for a commander deck to fit in. But with the Cortex, they didn't fit. It's not a surprise at all. They didn't fit. They're just too big. Now, I'm going to say something that is probably controversial, but the shuffle feel on these is fantastic. And I'm not just saying that. I had other people try this as well, and they thought it was great too. I compared shuffling Cortex sleeves to my Dragon Shield matte sleeves, and the shuffle feel on the Cortex felt better to me. Now, I recognize this is a subjective thing, but these just feel great to shuffle. I can't wait to try shuffling the matte versions of these cards. Okay, yeah, I know I've only had these for like a month or so. I haven't had them for years, and things may change, but I've been using these sleeves pretty hard during this time, and they have been holding up wonderfully. So if you need new sleeves for your draft kit or your commander deck, I would not have any trouble recommending these Cortex sleeves from Ultimate Guard. See how I did that all professional like? I'm all grown up. On to the Synergy Boulders. These guys are fun. I mean, they're 2-color boulders. That's about it. But I like that. I mean, if I had a Boros commander deck that I needed a deck box for, done. Right here. Here you go. Yes, I could have done that before, but before I would have had to buy 2 boulders, and then I would have 2-color boulders. And full disclosure, I've done that twice. It's a good thing I like Boros, because I have a lot of red and white deck boxes lying around. I think these look great and give you even more options for your boulders. Ultimate Guard, it would be cool to see a 3-color box with a boulder and tray. Abzan, maybe? And then finally we have this big boy right here. In the Juridic bundle you get an Archive 800 Plus, 2 Boulder 100 Pluses, and a playmat. All of these feature a fantastic design on them. Other than the Druid design, the Archive itself hasn't changed from previous versions. Archives are great for small cubes and battle boxes. I made a playlist of all my videos that featured Archives, and you can check that out right there, or in the link in the description down below. The boulders are also the same, and I think this design looks awesome. And the weight of the playmat feels heavier than the typical playmat you get. Sorry, I can't get it entirely in the shot. Go back to B-roll. All in all, this bundle is a great starter pack of accessories for the newly obsessed TCG fan. Now, which one are you most excited about? Does one of these seem more interesting than the others? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to check me out on Twitter and TikTok. Check out my Patreon if you like these videos and you want to support the channel. That would be fantastic. But most importantly, you can share it with your friends. You can also follow the channel if you're interested in Magic the Gathering news. I do a news show every Tuesday. Thanks for watching, and y'all have a wonderful day. Oh, and click on stuff. The first is Cortex Sleeves. I would not have a problem recommending these cards. Sleeves. These are sleeves. This show is part of the CIP network, inspiring creativity, one episode at a time.